What's up guys, EJ here, back with another installment of Dyslexic Nick's Alphabet of Awesome Movies Part 2. And we're on to the letter W, selected by none other than Sean, Winter King 1967. And if you don't know by now, their links will be in the description as always. He picked a very interesting word for this week, Wile. I think Wiley, or use her feminine wiles, the art of deception, a trick. So for my two picks, I decided to go a little bit old school. My honorable mention is a film that I love to talk about whenever I get the chance, and that is Kelly's Heroes. Great 1970 World War II film with Clint Eastwood and Telly Savalas. And the main reason I'm picking it is because of Donald Sutherland's character, Oddball. He talks about how they dress up the three tanks, the three Shermans, to fool the Germans in battle. Because usually they go up against bigger and better tanks than Panthers and Tigers. And they do that by putting a large piece of piping on the gun, giving it the illusion that it's a larger gun, and they blast music when they go into battle, and they even shoot paint. They have rounds that shoot paint. It's a great film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I actually picked this for the letter K for the first Alphabet of Awesome Movies, I believe. So Kelly's Heroes is my honorable mention, but my main pick obviously is The Sting from 1973, George Roy Hill's classic with Paul Newman and Robert Redford. And the whole film is basically a trick, a deception, after the death of one of their friends at the hands of sort of a crime boss played by the great Robert Shaw, who I'm a big fan of. Donegan, I believe was his name, Irish, Chicago Irish gangster, and they trick him into this sort of horse betting parlor. They create this whole illusion of a off-track betting place, and they're there to ensnare this gangster, and it's a great film. Obviously the music is brilliant, the costumes, the sets, and the performances. Obviously, it's one of my favorite films of all time. Has had a long place in my top 10 films of all time, and that is The Sting. So those are my two picks for Wile. Next week we'll have X, chosen by Jesse, a demented domain. Poor bastard got stuck with probably the hardest letter in the alphabet to pick for this. So until next time, I'll see ya.